Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another adventure of Survive the Adventure. Yes, it is time again. Except this time I have to do some updates because we've moved stuff around. Because we tend to do that. So let me show you what we have done. Let's come outside here. Oh, we need a sword in this area. We had do you, I'll get. Oh, I think someone installed something someplace. We did redstone lamps, and these are. Oh, cactus farm. We did two posts, and then we did the hopper, redstone lamp, and then a redstone, um, whatever, daylight sensor that switched off. We installed them everywhere since we had plenty of glowstone. We took all the farms that were down here and moved them all up here. So we've got a cactus farm. So we went and found some desert, so that's going right there. So just a small one. We've got all the different things that you can grow. So we've got cactus, we've got beets, we've got carrots, potatoes, and wheat. We've got cocoa beans, we've got melons, and we've got pumpkins. Here's the coolest thing. Rose actually worked this one out. I love this. It's my favorite thing ever. And we stand on the plate. And they all go away. So all we have to do is go collect them. Do. I love this. Favorite thing ever. Get out of my way. We used, and I say we also did some additional lighting in the ground with the green glass and pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns underneath. So we tried to get rid of as many of the torches as we can. I even ended up doing some below in the water. So it lights some areas up too. What the frack? Where is that? Okay, hang on. Let's... Blocks? No blocks. Okay. Then here? No, quieter. It seems really loud, like right in the ear. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's cardinal roll. Cardinal roll. No digging straight down. So we're gonna straddle 2 blocks. I say it's this way. I can't tell where it's at. This is maddening. I might pour some torches down though. As you can tell, I'm also not using the shaders anymore. They were kind of getting a little buggy. So I decided to take them off for now until I find a better pair or better set. All right. I'm going to find this thing. I will be right back. Found you. Found you. My heart is for Minecraft. Love, Glenn. Oh, troll. Great. Well. Very nicely done, Senior Glenn. Very nicely done. Great. Well, at least I have cobble to fill this all in with. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to keep it because it's Glenn. What are you going to do? Right? He's my Ragecraft brother. It's not going to kill me to keep the stuff in. but I am turning it off. Oh. Oh, so trolly. Okay, so we're getting rid of this. Because I don't really want to leave holes around. Oh, that little punk. He joins the server. He's getting it back in spades. In spades, my friends. In spades. That's fine. All right, I'm going to fill this in, and I'll see you in just a minute. All right. Last placed block. That was kind of right there. Glenn. Well, back to the updates. All right. So this is going really, really, really well, as you can tell. And again, since this is our spawn and our starter area, we want to make sure that if anybody else joined, they would have access to everything that they need. We're coming down on sunset, but I want you guys to see how cool all the redstone torches, all the redstone lamps look after the sun sets. You can see they're already turning on, and we did pretty well. I think we still have some dark spots that we may need to fill in. I think I saw one over here earlier. So if I do, what I'll do is I'll place them with a torch, and then I'll end up going in and probably, I don't think I need to do any more of these. I think I'll end up just doing more pumpkins. Not sure what's going to happen with these torches over here because I kind of like it, but we might end up doing some of those and just cascading them kind of out here. As you know, we don't have an automatic sugarcane farm, strictly because we're just growing it along the edge, and that's going pretty well. Oh yeah, we definitely have a dark spot here, so we can do that. And it looks like we have one here and here. As you can see, there are these purple magenta blocks. This is going to be the roads to Sam. So this pathway is actually going to go. And so is this one as well. And we're going to replace it with this path that we have going on right here. But look at this, guys. Isn't this cool? I love this. Now, I had never done the pumpkins in the ground before. Rose actually said that it would be a good idea. And I was like, all right, well, let's see what it looks like. It looked fantastic. It looked absolutely fantastic. I think I already showed you this, but we've got the barn. We've got some sheep and some horses in here. And then downstairs, we have the wonderful cow killer and a breeder down here. So that's why we have so much beef. Shut up. God. I generally turn my sounds off when I come in there and have to AFK there for a bit. I don't like hearing all that noise. All right. Now that I've showed you all of that, let's catch some sleep, and then we'll go on a little adventure. So I had told you that this was only going to be a temporary base, and here we are many episodes later, and well, guess what? I found the place for our permanent base. It's not too far from here. I've already found it, mapped out where it's going to be, and created a temporary nether portal in a safe location so that we don't get wrecked. So let's head into the nether. Into the nether. All right. So not a whole lot has been updated here. So we've got the sounds away. Nothing much has been updated here. We didn't want to do too much. That's the portal over to Sam's place right there. Rose still hasn't found where she's going to settle. I went ahead and built a portal that goes here. Runwyld's temporary portal. Of course, it's a ghast in here. Ready? Welcome to our new home! Isn't this awesome? It's so cool. This is so not where we're staying. It's not. It's not. Look, we're Junglewood. I wonder why. Because we're in the jungle, baby. Look at this. probably like, I don't get it, Run. Why are we here? Well, let me explain. I definitely wanted to build in a jungle. Haven't done it before, kind of wanted to, thought it would be really, really cool. Is this my tree? This is my tree. So I was like, yeah, this could be really, really neat. So I started looking and looking and looking for a cool area. And I found this area. So I marked it with our flag so that we have it. I was like, this area is mine. You can't have it. No, no, can have my area. Mine. Okay, so the reason why I chose this area, though, is because it's got a ravine right here. But the ravine starts out where you can see into it and then ends up to where you can't, and then ends up to where you can. So the ravine kind of continues, which is why I liked it. So I have some ideas around the ravine and what we're going to do with it. I also found 2 spawners downstairs already because I went down. Where's my ladder? There's my ladder. So I have a ladder here, and then this. You can tell I haven't even gathered any resources. I've literally just been torching things up, of which I need to do more torching. So I ended up going along the ledge up there and torching that up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this ravine. Look at this. Do you know you can do that on a 1 block? On this whole thing right here? Watch. Just keep going and hold to the wall. I learned that doing another challenge map. So much fun. Some of this I had to cut out because there was like too much. But look at this. We've got all this ravine down here. And then it goes to another open area. And do you see that at the end? Did I just get shot at? I thought I heard an arrow. Will not surprise me. All right. So down here, there it is. Yeah, right there. Can you see that? Yeah, mine shaft. I did hear an arrow. I don't think it was at me. And then there's some like other light areas down there. So there's some lava. So you can see I basically lit this top section up because when we're down there, I don't want things to fall on us. So I still have a lot more lighting up to do. And we're going to be doing that. We're also going to be probably at some point enclosing the top of this part of the ravine. I really need to get up there and light that up. This part of the ravine in glass or something. I'm not really sure what. I don't know what this part of the build is going to entail, but let me assure you, we're not getting rid of the ravine. I may change it. We may put some stuff down. I've had friends that have done lots of builds in ravines. I want to do something cool too. So that's what we are going to do. So without further ado, what we are going to do, probably over the next few, I would say I'm looking at you like the next few episodes, but we'll be clearing this out. We're going to be clearing out that section up there. I fell down a hole. Get me out of the hole. All right. So there. So we're going to be clearing out the top section. We're going to be putting things in chests. Most of the stuff is going to be 100% temporary for what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be an absolute lot of fun. I've never tore down stuff in the jungle before, which means we could have cats and we're going to have dogs. I personally have 1 cat. She's a black and white tuxedo cat. Her name is Binks. And then I have 2 puppies. I have 2 beagles. And one is Chase and the other one is Rocky. So I'm probably going to have at least 1 cat and 2 dogs. Just so I can have my pups and my kitty on the server at the same time that I'm on here. So this is the area, you guys. It's going to be really, really cool. Don't ask me how much we're going to clear out. I don't know that we're going to level the whole entire thing because I like kind of the hilly nature. So we might take that into consideration. We're going to be extremely, and I'm going to say this, we're going to be extremely organic in how we work and how we take down part of this forest. And then once we're done and we have things built up the right way that we like it, we're replanting trees. We're going to make it blend in. So we are going to be using jungle wood. We're going to be using probably dark wood. We're also going to be building a path from the spawn area all the way out here. But we're going to do it up in the trees. So I already talked to Rose a while ago and said, hey, I'm going to build a road from spawn all the way out to wherever my base is, and we're going to do it up in the trees. And she said, we have another. You're going to just build a portal. And I went, yes. But wouldn't it be cool if the road could just continue to all the different areas? So that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be extremely cool, you guys. So thank you so much for joining me today on this part of the adventure. I am so terribly excited to get started on ripping all of this down so that we can start building and talking about what we're going to do. I need to get wool. Wool needs to be one of those building block materials I love to use. Or just something other than, maybe we'll just use cobble. We'll use cobble. Whatever, it's available. All right, we'll use some materials and mark out what we're going to do. And let me know down below what you think we could do in this area, because I have some ideas, but I'd love to hear some of yours. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.